Yeah, we still have leather pants.
Good afternoon, everybody. The season is in full swing now, and these two teams know it's time to focus or end up watching the postseason on TV. I'm Chris Morgan, and beside me in the booth is my co-pilot, Gator Jones. Gator, what are you thinking?
These are a couple of tough teams, Chris, and they're cut from the same cloth. They probably watched their own game tape to prepare for this matchup.
He takes it. Heads upfield. And he's tackled at the 33. So the offense comes on.
Yeah, good effort by the special teams.
Barber up the middle. And they bring him down. Pickup of a couple.
Now, Chris, that there is how you do it. You hit, drop, and drive them back.
2nd and 8. Flips it. Left side. And he's down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 4.
That's a good job of following your blockers and going with the flow.
Barber with the carry, runs it inside, and Buchanan brings him down.
Solid game there. Nice job of running the ball.
Pitches it, right side, and a bruising tackle at the 47-yard line. So he picks up a couple.
Any positive running yards to the inside have to boost your confidence a little.
Here comes the blitz. And Toomer makes the catch. The G-men keep the chains moving.
Well, as a receiver, you need to get separation from the defenders. He did a nice job of getting open on that play.
He's dropping back, and that's incomplete. He overshot his receiver.
He needs to settle down. That pass took off like a rocket.
2nd and 10. They put a man in motion. Back to pass. And it's intercepted. And he's down at the 40-yard line.
He was just in the right place at the right time on that pick.
Offense with 3 wide receivers. The pitch cuts to the outside. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. Pickup of a couple.
The interior of the defensive line stuffed that play. They need to get better push up front than that.
Pitch out. And they make the stop. Loss of 3.
No hole to speak through on that one.
3rd and 11. Vick looking to throw. And Price snags it.
Impressive move there, Chris. I mean, he just latched onto that thing like a fish to a hook.
Oh, he sure did. He reeled it in. That was the one that did not get away. It's a blitz. And Price hauls it in. And he's down at the 13-yard line. Big pickup on the play by Price.
His agent is probably calling to renegotiate his contract as we speak.
Vick, the blitz is on. Still looking. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Vick with a tremendous throw.
Yeah, scoring on the opening drive tells the other team you came to play, and other cliches like that.
And they'll try to add on the extra point. It's good. And they're set to kick it off. He gathers it in. With the stiff arm, and he's brought down at the 30. Not a bad effort by the return team. Collins batted down.
Strong effort by the defensive back to get a hand on it.
10 yards to go.
The defense is stacking up against the run. The pitch takes it around the end. And he's down at the 37. Good gain on the play.
He was able to turn the corner and pick up a decent gain on that play.
They're coming after him, and Toomer snares it. Brought down at the 42. New York has a first down.
Nice heads-up play to make the catch and grab the first down.
Collins, pass, deflected, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
This will be the 5th play of the drive. He's back to pass. Makes a diving grab, and that pass was right on target. is starting to steam. Collins fades back, so the defense keeps them from picking up the first, and now they've got a decision to make.
1 yard to go.
And they'll go for it here on 4th down. Dane running right. And he's down at midfield. Well, they can't convert on 4th down, so they'll have to hand the ball over.
4th and short, and they blow it. Chris, kindly inform them that I am not speaking to them right now.
Vic dropping back. Pass over the middle. Deflected, and it falls incomplete.
Gain on the play. 2nd down.
He is really heating up here, Gator. Pitches it. Takes it outside. He fumbles it. And they get it back. And he's knocked to the turf.
Well, I hate to criticize, but hang on to the ball, fool!
And we're a quarter of the way through this one. Offense with 2 tight ends. They're coming after him. And Price brings it down. And so they're short of a 1st down. Will they go for it? I wouldn't be surprised to see a fake here. It's up. Dixon hauls it in. Heads upfield. Breaks free. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. So the coverage team holds him to a short return.
Not much there on the run back, but at least he got something.
Barber tries the middle. And they make the stop. Good burst there for some positive yardage.
Excellent by the book tackle. He wrapped him up and put him down.
Dixon in motion. Rolls left with time. Gets it away. And it's picked off by Buchanan. With room to roam. Count it. Touchdown. Ray Buchanan.
I think the quarterback forgot what color jersey he was wearing, Chris.
And they'll attempt the extra point. And it's through the upright. And here we go again. He hauls it in. And he's down at the 35-yard line. And the offense will trot onto the field to start this drive.
A very respectable pickup. Well done.
Drops back. And it's incomplete. They let him touch it, but they didn't let him catch it.
Chris, they really need to improve their passing game if they want to move the ball.
Passing formation, 4 wideouts. Hilliard goes in motion. And he drops back. And Toomer reels it in. And he's down at the 41-yard line. Atlanta leads by 14. Here comes the blitz. Tipped, and that's incomplete.
You know, I was just thinking, I think I'd make a really good football coach.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on, look at me. I am a natural-born leader and motivator. Watch this. Hey, Morgan, get your head into the game, you jerk!
Oh, yeah, that's motivating. And he hauls it in with one hand. Guess he doesn't even need that other hand, Gator.
That juke did nothing to fool the defender.
2 tight ends in. Flips it, right side, tries to get fancy and gets nailed. So they don't pick up the first. Let's see what they've got up their sleeve.
That's the worst, taking a pounding for nothing.
Gets it away. And Hollis sends it through. And the Giants come away with a field goal. Very impressive kick, Gator. I knew it was going to go in the whole way.
Oh, me too, Chris. This guy, I watched him one time during the offseason. He missed the ball, kicked the holder through the uprights.
He's got a really powerful leg.
Needless to say, Chris.
Jukes. And they bring him down. Not too shabby as far as runbacks go, eh, Gator?
He was just a step or two away from breaking that return into something special, Chris.
Vic. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but the defender made sure he let go.
Nice job by the defense to separate him from the ball.
Price lines up on the left. Vic with a one-handed catch. Gain of
He must have told everybody he beat him single-handed.
6 yards to go.
He fades back. Deflected, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
Looks like they're going to come after this one. He gets it away. Hauled in at the 28-yard line. Taken down at the 31-yard line. Atlanta leads by 11. It's a blitz. In trouble. And he makes the one-handed grab. Nice one-hand catch on the play.
That was a sweet one-handed grab. Pure athleticism took over there.
Here they go. Under pressure. And he's sacked. An impressive defensive play, Gator.
His offensive line's got to protect better than that. He didn't have a chance.
Three receivers in. It's dropping back. And it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down. 10 yards to go.
They line up to kick this one away. He gets it off. He gathers it in. Heads upfield. And Barber makes the stop. So they'll start this drive at the 47. And they're loading up the right side. Man in motion. Moving to his left, as all day. Unloads. Tipped. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Duckett takes the handoff, running left, and he's leveled at the 44-yard line. Atlanta takes a timeout. Not much time left on the clock. Drops back. And Finneran makes the grab. Atlanta calls time. Price lines up wide left.
43.
Pitch out. Breaks it to the outside, and he's down at the 34.
Gain on the play. 2nd down.
And they line up to attempt a long field goal. It's on its way. And it's no good.
Well, he could ask for a do-over, but I don't think they're going to allow it.
1st and 10. They're coming after him. And that's a sack. New York will take a timeout. Second and 19. He's got pressure. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Hilliard in motion. The throw. Swatted away.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
And so the first half comes to a close. And we'll begin quarter number 3. He hauls it in. And Allen with the tackle. Decent return there.
Medium gainers are nice. Big gainers are what you shoot for out there. He's probably a little disappointed in himself.
He's back to pass. And Barrow backs it down.
May not be as flashy as an interception, but that was a nice play.
10 yards to go.
Flips it. And the Falcons come up with it. And he's forced out at the 27.
Maybe next time he'll put 2 hands on the ball.
Offense with 2 tight ends. Delivers, and it falls incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down. 15 yards to go.
And they'll punt this one away. He gets it away. Dixon takes it with the stiff arm, and he's knocked to the turf. So the offense will start this drive at the 48-yard line.
It's only a few yards, but that's a few yards less the offense has to gain.
Pitches it, takes it around the end, called down at the 42. That's a gain of 6.
Chris, maybe you should have tried running over someone instead of doing all that fancy footwork.
The pitch, cut to the outside, and he fools no one but himself there. No gain on the play.
The defense just got penetration and stuffed that play before it ever got started.
Gets it away, and Toomer makes the reception. New York gets a new set of downs.
Hope you were paying attention, kids. That's how you do it right there.
Good protection. Over the middle, and Toomer makes the grab. New York has another first down.
As long as this guy is making plays, I say keep throwing him the ball.
The blitz is on, tipped, and that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down. 10 yards to go.
Barber takes it inside, puts on the moves, but to no avail, and that'll bring up third down.
He did a nice job of following his blockers and then just let his speed take over after that.
Not much time. Throws for the end zone. Intercepted. Instead of 6, they'll get nothing and like it. And that'll be a touchback. Man, it's like he doesn't even know which guys are on his team.
Well, maybe he's temporarily colorblind, Chris, and he can't tell who is who out there.
Temporarily colorblind?
I was temporarily tone deaf once.
And it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Second and 10. Pitch out. Takes it outside. And Allen makes the tackle. Gain of 5.
He showed some good speed there to be able to get outside and turn the corner. Not everybody can do that.
Finnery goes in motion. Dunn takes the handoff. Dances and gets drilled. Wow, that's a solid hit there, Gator.
Oh, he treated him like a piece of meat out there.
Yeah, now that guy is nice and tenderized. It's up. Fielded at the 46. Shake and bake, and he's down at the 46. And we'll see what this offense can do.
Yeah, give the coverage team credit on that play. They did a great job getting to the returner before he got a chance to head upfield.
Collins, all day to throw. Fires. Deflected. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. Second down.
They line up with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. And he stretches out to haul it in. And that'll bring up third down.
Nice extension there by the receiver to go get that one.
Third down and 5. Pitch. Running right. Jukes. Puts on the moves, but to no avail. So they just can't get it going on this drive. They've got another down, and we'll see if they decide to use it. Boy, this defense is clamping down on these guys like a steel trap.
Just like when they lock you down, like with a bike chain, it's got the blue plastic over the chain that you kind of wipe the banana seat.
Banana seat? Right, what are you talking about?
The defense.
Defense with 4 linebackers. Vick looking to air it out, and he picks it off. Juking, and he's down at the 27-yard line.
When you clear down on your end of the field, you have to protect the football, Chris.
Let's see how they're going to attack this defense. Barber with the carry, tries to get fancy and gets nailed. That's a loss of 2.
That's just good penetration by this defense.
Second and 12. And he drops back, tipped, and it falls incomplete. That guy is really starting to warm up. Barber, left side, pummeled at the 27-yard line.
With their lousy conversion rate, maybe they should just punt on third down.
And the third quarter comes to an end. with the field goal attempt. It's up. And Hollis knocks it home. And there she goes. Brought in at the 2-yard line. And they make the stop. And the offense will begin their series. First play of this possession. Here they come. Deflected, and that's incomplete.
Uh-oh. I think one of the defenders almost smiled at that.
10 yards to go.
Look at that guy. He is heating up. He fades back. Tipped, and it's incomplete.
No gain on the play. We're down. 10 yards to go.
The offense goes with 4 receivers. Price in motion. Vick steps back, looking to throw, and Price brings it down. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Time to punt it away, I think.
They line up to punt. He gets it away. Dixon fields it. With the stiff arm, loose football, and the kicking team makes the recovery. Has running room. He's to the 10, the 5, score it. Atlanta adds a bit of insurance there.
Only takes a couple plays to erase this lead, Chris. They can't afford to just sit on it.
And it's good. And it's up. He takes it. Heads upfield. Looks for an opening. Stiff arm. Fumble.
Ball.
And the Falcons come up with it. And he's down at the 17-yard line. And that could prove costly.
I bet he has small hands, Chris. That's what caused all this.
Vick looking to air it out. And Price reels it in. And he's stopped at the 12. The defense with a 4-man front. They put a man in motion. Flips it. Breaks it to the outside. And he's down at the 11-yard line. That was a nice hit.
Boy, that is just the most satisfying feeling in football, Chris.
Yeah, unless you're the one getting tackled.
Yeah, but there's a respect there, Chris. There's respect.
Dunn takes the handoff. And he's brought down hard at the 14-yard line. Maybe a few inches, and that's it.
Boy, they stuffed him like a Thanksgiving turkey on that one, Chris.
Feely on for the try. The kick is up. And the field goal is good. Atlanta tacks on the field goal.
Excellent hold and kick. So in sync.
Feely is set to kick this one off. Fielded. Shake and bake, and Buchanan with the tackle. And so they'll begin at the 32. Defense in the nickel. Collins fades back. Sack.
Oh, man, he just came in there and knocked him on his duck.
Ow! What are you doing? It's me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Really good sack.
He's got to hurry. Deflected, incomplete.
You know, I'm watching the game, Chris, and I'm thinking about basketball a little bit. I'm wondering, what do you think the football equivalent of a three-pointer is?
Probably a field goal.
Oh, Chris, come on. You've got to... No, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay. Then what's a touchdown in basketball?
2 3-pointers?
Man, you are good.
Pried loose by the defense.
It's a little tougher to catch it with someone giving you a smack.
It's up. Gathers it at the 39-yard line. And he's down at the 49. So the offense will take over.
Well, he has to be a bit disappointed with that one, though.
Dunn with the carry. And he's taken down at the 46. So they lose 4 yards.
Good penetration by the defense there. He had nowhere to go but down.
Might as well eat lunch back there. And that's incomplete.
No gain on the play. Third down. 14 yards to go.
3rd and 14. Vic. Incomplete.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
Punt formation. He gets it off. Dixon has it. And they bring him down. I saw better returns when I worked at the video store.
He needed to do a better job finding the edge. If you use it effectively, you can set up your offense with better starting field position.
They're coming after him. And it's incomplete. Oh, he had it, but the defender knocked it out of there.
Oh, I thought he had that. Bet he did too.
Collins back to pass. Unloads. And Toomer snags it. And Buchanan makes the stop. New York wants a timeout. Offense with 2 tight ends. And he drops back. He's got pressure, and it falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 4th down. Decision time here.
Pretty tough to catch the pass when you're flat on your back, Chris.
4th down and 3. Pitches it, running left. And he's down at the 42. The defense wins that battle, and now they'll take over on downs.
Nice stand by the defense. That should get them pumped up.
Pitch out, cuts to the outside. And Allen brings him down. New York takes their 2nd timeout. Price lines up left. Play action, pitches it, takes it around the end. He gets pasted while trying to pull off a move. New York will take their final timeout. Price, wide left. The pitch, takes it outside. And he's knocked to the turf. Atlanta is able to pick up the 1st.
That's just great vision. He was able to see the entire field and he followed his blockers.
Dunn runs it inside, and he's tackled at the 28-yard line. Gain of a yard.
Even if you don't get much with that run, it'll slow the pass rush down a bit.
And that's the ball game. The Falcons come out on top, and that about wraps it up, everyone.
Chris, you gotta let me dump some Gatorade on you.
No, please. Look,
Yes,
I'm wearing my best slacks.
Morgan. You're gonna get it. You're getting so quick now, buddy.
Oh, baby!
Yes! Well, that is it for us here at NFL Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. I am Gator Jones, signing off with a very wet Chris.